everyone. Thanks for joining me again. I'm happy to be outside yet again, and we're doing an activity that I always like to do when it involves nature items. So today we are doing loose parts with all things that I found outside. Last week I had this collection of all of these caps, and these are a collection of caps on their own, and it's certainly loose parts, but we used these for sorting last week. So it was using loose parts, but I kind of had one idea in mind for these. So the idea with loose parts though is that you can make and create anything that you want with the materials of collections of things that you might find. So we've used these in different ways, our wood rounds, and I have 3 different kinds of pine cones. These ones here, and these ones that come from the pine tree that I have out back. And then these ones, these are kind of spiky. They're not too sharp or pointy, but they're spiky with a long stem on them. So these are kind of interesting and have a neat design to them. Some sticks that I collected and some leaves. So I thought we could put different combinations of things together and see what I could create. So I had an idea in mind to maybe make a flower. So I'll show you an example of things that we can do if you're thinking of something and want to create a specific thing, or it can be anything, any sort of combination of things. So I thought I would set these up in a pattern and see if this looks like something that you might know. Wood round for the center. Now I'm just taking these pine cones around the edge. Like this. And now, this to me reminds me of a flower. And how about I take, what could this part of a flower be? A stick. If I add it here, put some real leaves to look like the leaves on my flower. So that's an idea. That's kind of cool, of an outdoor nature thing that you could make. And what if I instead now used just my wood round and still maybe have idea of a flower in mind if I just kind of overlap these here. Made another kind of pattern. Maybe put another smaller pine cone in the middle, like that. So that's another design of a flower that's kind of interesting. I like that with the leaves and the wood underneath. So let's think of some other things. What if I made something with more dimension? What if I use these now? I did 2 different flower designs, but again, you can make whatever you want. It doesn't have to be anything specific. It can be anything that your mind creates. Just adding a bunch of these to the middle. That, and what if we put one on top? sandwich or a big sandwich. That's kind of silly, but that's something you could do. Or you could just build with all these different materials. You could just stack them up. Stack them. Different ways. So that's, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces of wood rounds. And then, I mean, yeah, you could build anything. Lay your sticks around. Pretend it's a little campfire. Yes, this could be anything. You could just use your materials any way you like. So this, I'm not calling it anything. It's just a structure that I built using all the different materials in different ways. So yes, so this is just a fun way to use your loose parts that you can just get outside and gather your collection of nature items and have fun doing things like this. I had fun just building these with these simple materials, and it's again about using your imagination and having fun with what you can just find in the great outdoors. So we're going to do something similar to this tomorrow with some nature items, and keep your collections because some of these same things we'll be using again tomorrow. So thanks friends for joining me. This was a nice little lesson, and I will see you guys tomorrow.